And the reason why you can't find Abik Realities page, the main page, the reason why you can't find it anymore was simply because there was a day, the day the lady that posted my picture unwanted, the day she was raining curses on my pictures. I slept off. I was watching it. Actually, I couldn't stand a show because it's always she's always cussing people, which I can't stand it, not even for a minute. You understand? So I slept off because she already gave me a notice that she's coming out to lay curses on me and my families. So I watched it, but I slept off. So I slept off. But someone picked up my phone, and even though the person doesn't understand Yoruba very well, the person deletes my page, wiped up even my profile, everything. This, whatever you're seeing here, is new. I'm even using somebody's account to log into this. You understand what I'm saying? So this is me. I'm not a bully. I don't bully people. I don't care about monetization. Whatever I'm doing here, I'm just doing it for myself, for people. I'm doing what I love to do. You understand what I'm saying? So please, I'm not into this. I'm not a bully. I've never bullied anyone. If in case you think I am, maybe you have to bring out the proof. I'm scared of nobody. You have to understand this. I respect everyone equally, but I am scared of nobody. Nobody. Listen, I respect people, but not scared. You understand? And that's the reason why I choose my battle. I don't just reply any riffraff. I don't just reply every dog's at back. You understand? So listen, guys, in case you see, this is me. The page they claimed that I was using to Oluwayomi Susan Jimo. Good afternoon, ma. Also, Susan, yeah, it's a ma. Good afternoon, ma. Thank you so much. It's good to also hear from you. And thank you for joining us. I'm just here to do some disclaimer and to open people's eyes to some things that, because I realize a lot of people don't understand what this platform is meant for. A lot of people really don't understand it. So back to what I was saying before, the Abik Realities page that have like almost 30k, like okay, 30k or 35k followers is gone and it's not coming back. But let me remind you guys that when I created that page, I was not on that page to insult anyone, to bully anyone, and I don't even have any connection with any blogger at that particular time. And so I do not know what fracas means. I have been on Facebook. I've had pages in short, that controls traffic. But you know one thing, these all Facebook things have to do with algorithm. That's the reason why sometimes things that are going on here, your family may not see it. It depends on what they are into, what they watch on their Facebook. If you're not into fracas, there's no way they can bring it out. The fact that we all speak Yoruba, we are Yorubas, doesn't mean that everyone will understand or know that there is one fracas going on somewhere. Are you getting my point? So, when I opened that page, before I even mentioned the name called Lizzy Anjorin, before I mentioned a name, I already have 20,000 followers. 20,000 followers. And most of these people are people that care about humanity. I know what I am made of. I know who I am. But sometimes we may be carried away. Sometimes we all lose our path. But it's not as if that is who you are. And the day I intervened or I said something about Lizzy Anjorin, it was because of what Oba said. Both Lizzy Anjorin and every one of us, we are all on Instagram. Then, when we heard the voice of a lady called Folatinobu, that is the same woman, Lizzy Anjorin, has been raining curses on her and her children. And this lady happened to be Lizzy Anjorin's husband's ex-wife. You understand? She cried to the general public for help. Through Oba, in case you don't know who Oba is just a lover. I'm one of his diehard fan because I love people who bring out truths to the timeline, even if the general public hate the person they don't. Because I already know that people really don't love truth. They don't like truth. We don't like truth. So that was how I got into this Lizzy Anjorin that you all said I bullied her and her husband. That was how I got involved in their case. Are you getting my point? I am not doing this because I am scared of anyone, but I am scared of the future. And I want you all to understand who Abike really is, because I'm going nowhere. Just that I'm going to clean off my algorithm. I'm going to clean it off. You understand? So that I will know things I will get myself involved with. As you all know me from the onset, I don't insult people. I don't bully people. I am not a bully. I'm not that. No one is perfect. So who am I to judge anyone? But when that poor lady Kofola Tinubu cried to the general public that she's hungry, she's starving, she have no one. Her husband dumped her with a month old baby, or maybe a year old. I can't remember that vividly. So I also got involved with the case that it's wrong for you as a woman who got married to someone's husband to publicly request for someone else's DNA test. It is not in your place. I said this from the beginning and I will still repeat it. Lizzy Anjorin have no right or whatsoever to request for Fola's children DNA. It is not done in anywhere all over the world. It is not done at all. And no matter what happened, I will still stand on this. Lizzy, get your facts straight. Those who are pushing you should tell you the truth. Because even if you have to conduct DNA on your own biological children, you have no right to come to the general public to request for it or to talk about it. It is not right. It is not right. So that was all I said before Lizzy Anjorin placed my picture unwanted. But you know the reason why I chose not to take any legal step with her, because, you know, been looking at her, you can say that fighting a kind is more like adding more to a problem. Someone who has intentionally or unintentionally used their own hand at their better to ruin their own life, their career. So how am I to, how dare me to fight such person? I won't. Someone who is already done. How do I for the person? How do I cripple the person? Someone who is already crippled, who is crawling on the ground, on the floor, who is rolling on the floor, helplessly. And instead of the person to realize that they are rolling on the floor, they are sinking them day by day. The person keep digging more and more and more and more. So how do you expect me to fight such person? No. You know, that is where we are all different. She's in pain. She has destroyed herself. So how am I to fight her? So all I have to do is to encourage her to back off on that part, because it's dangerous, slippery, and it's gonna get worse. I don't know, maybe you are doing this to get the attention of the politicians or those in power. I don't understand, but you don't need it, sweetheart. But I don't care. So she placed my picture unwanted without any court warrant, without any police order, nothing. Because I don't know, maybe she is just an educated illiterate, you know. I don't know. Because no one with their right senses, right mind will place someone else's picture unwanted on social media or anywhere without court order. So if I really want to deal with her, I know what to do. I should have sued the living hell out of her. I should have sued the living hell out of her. But I won't do that. You know the reason why? Because I still have human feelings. And let me tell you something. All the curses she placed on me are not mine, because one thing I understand about curses is that when you are not guilty, no curses can come to pass on you. I have never destroyed anyone. I have never caused anyone's child. So if you think you can cause me or my child, well, just make sure you are strong enough to bear the consequences, because I know the universe will definitely pay you back with everything you prophesied into my life and in the life of my children. So that is one thing. And for those of you who said I shouldn't have mentioned our name in the first place, or other bloggers or speakers shouldn't have mentioned our name in the first place, let me explain this to you. Number one, none of us, or let me speak for myself, I did not go to Lizzy Anjorin's house to ask her about a family secret. She came on the social media, on this Instagram, to request it and to narrate what's with the stories that we never asked of. The information we never requested for. She came online to narrate all her life stories and everything, and she was forcing us. She was trying to impose something on us, and we all have our mind to choose between right and wrong. So because she was unable to divert our attentions to what she really wants, because of that, she go hair high, and since then she has been bullying everyone, cursing everyone. So back to what I was saying. If you have ever mentioned the name of your leaders or anyone on social media, if you've ever talked about President Buhari, President Obasanjo, Yaradua, or any of our past presidents or governors, if you've ever for once mentioned their name, it means you're also prognosing. Yes, it means you're prognosing. Or if you are Yorubas and you've ever for once talked about Ogogo, Baba, Edani, Liola, and Cole, if you've ever talked about any public figure, it means you too, you are prognosing. No one invites you into the issue. No one asks you to talk about it. Why did you also get involved? Why did you prognose? This is social media. This is Facebook. Freedom of speech. In as much as no one come into your home, your family, to dig your secrets, everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. Everybody can talk about whatever is going on social media. I've never bullied anyone, and I would never do that. Are you getting my point? And listen, do you all also know the meaning of fracas? Get your point straight. Get it straight. Like, whatever you... See, I learned something from this. One of my sister, we always talk like that. One of my Facebook sister like that. I learned something from her. She said whenever she come online and she saw something, we always go back to the origin to look for what happened. Or if one speaker or one blogger is talking about something, maybe insulting someone, that she would definitely go back to the opponent's page to investigate what prompted it. And since then, sweethearts, I've been applying the same tricks. So I will advise you all, if you see anyone talking on social media, just imagine if I come online here and I say, oh, equal GG, blah, 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 all those things. None of you will know where it's coming from. You will just look at me and say, oh, you're this young lady. Why are you doing this? Well, for what? Why are you causing somebody else's children? Well, that is what you are going to say. But you will never know where I was coming from. So instead of you to go back to that lady, Lizzy Anjorin page, to go and get what really happened, you will all just call me names to be like, oh, why is she cussing? Why is she doing this? You understand? And that is the reason why I've been always trying my best to communicate with you guys in a way that you understand, for you to know that there is no smoke without fire. Do you understand my point? And we hold you to understand. I'm doing this even if Facebook take off if I lost all the video, like, every 30 days or something, old videos always go out of Facebook. But definitely I will keep this on so that I will know that there was a time I talked about this, which I don't think I will ever come back here to talk about that lady ever again. She needs help. If people really want to help her, you know what you're gonna do? Bundle her up, because she's losing it. She is what? losing it. And before you call me fracas, before you say, Abike, you are into fracas, you are this, you are that, please, please, come. Tell me where I have insulted anyone. I have respected everyone that speaks the same language as I am on this Facebook, because I think that was what brought us all together. I am not away, I am not aye. But look, if any speaker, any blogger speak with so much knowledge or wisdom, definitely I'm going to respect that person. I don't care if you people are into war or whatever. So I will still stand here and say, Mama Isabod, I respect her. Queen Abike Jagaban, I respect her. And Brosoji and the Dockers, because some of you, I don't even understand. Look, I have no issue with anyone here. Are you getting my point? Don't misquote me. I am not scared of anyone, but I don't belong into that categories of people that will insult elders. No, never. Never. I won't. I can't. I can't even insult those who are younger than me. Not talk of my age mates. Not talk of those who are old enough to be my mother. If you think I call Lizzy Anjorin some names, look, my face may look like a kid, but look, Lizzy Anjorin cannot give birth to me. It's either me and her, we are age group or whatever. I'm not a kid, as you think, as you can assume. Maybe you're okay, like okay, see Lizzy Anjorin or whatever, you know. I'm not a kid. You understand? And you can all still see how I chose my ways. I never insulted her like, no. Because I am not raised like that. Only èèyàn máa ń ní olùbáwí ni. Tí o ò bá ní olùbáwí, wàá ní èèyàn tí òun ti ojú. Tí o ò bá ní olùbáwí, wàá ní èèyàn tí òun ti jú. So, like, I saw something on some other people's pages where their fans are insulting me like she's here for monetization. She's also into fracas, blah blah blah. So, are you expecting me, like, let me mention her name straight from heart. I think she streamed my my show, and all the comments, I was like, really? Is that really me? And even some people that they also know the truth. I was so surprised to go there, and I went there and I saw their comments. I was just laughing. So does that mean I should not come out here and say, oh, straight from heart, come here? No, I won't do. No. Because I am here to tell you all that we can all do better. This Facebook shouldn't be a place where we can all just do, oh no, she, blah, blah, blah. No. There's so many things. There's so many things going on around the globe that we can talk about. Because I know, it got to a point where I understand something. Some of these commenters, hey, they are instigators. They are instigators. A lot of them said, she's omeno, omo ewure, omo ewure, all those things. I don't even have to go there. Look, I will advise you all that you are into this fracas that, what? I'm done preaching. If you want to change. If you don't want to change. But look, don't insult. Don't use bully to insult people. Don't insult those you don't know. If I want monetization, like I said, I've had a page with 1 million traffic, 1 million followers, and you see, what's it called? The one that just got deleted with 30k followers. That some of you said, I got it with Lizzy Anjorin name. When someone deleted that page, I can get it back. But you know the reason why I did not get it back? I didn't even make attempt to get it back. It's to prove to you all that not everyone on this cyberspace is here for money. I love money so much, but not for me to just come on social media to get paid. How much is Mark going to pay me, honey? How much is Mark going to pay me for me to now do what? Lose myself, my name, my identity? I can't do that. I became Kobosi by King Sokpe, yes. Hey, you. Your multiple page, come here, do this, and this person, I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I'm not into fracas. You just need to understand this. And look, as we're talking right now, maybe just 1 or 2 people are watching. Just one. Yeah. After this, so help me God, please. Those of you who always call me about someone who is, if someone is insulting me, please don't even call me again that someone is insulting me. I don't want to hear. In as much as it's not like someone come along and say, okay, no. And if you have any issue with me, you can go to the nearest police station to you and just get it done. I'm not interested in all this thing. So this page, you can see maybe I have 90 followers here. Watch. I'm not going to talk about Anjorin. I'm not going to talk about anyone. But you see my page, those who love me will always love me because they know me, they understand me. And you know what? Very soon, those who followed me, because maybe there was a time I was angry with somebody and because of that, they're following me. Very soon, oh my Yoran, like, oh my Yoran, bye. Oh my Yoran, So guys, if I want monetization, more qualify. 10,000, I be 1,000 in mark request phone, and I have 30k. Even without talking about Anjorin, without talking about her. I've been on Facebook before this issue. I've treated so many cases before her without insulting anyone, and those who know me know me. So if you don't know anyone on this Facebook and you think everyone won't lie, oh damn, okay, it's fine. Oh, no one is into competition with you. Just let me be. Let me be. But I am not into frackers. I've never bullied anyone, and I have never caused anyone's chat, and I would never do it. I will never do it. If you like, you can insult me from now to tomorrow. It's you. That is who you are. That is not who I am. We are not the same, and we are not raised from the same home. I see how you talk, but you don't know anyone. You just like and some speakers. So I believe we can do better. It's not about it or being rude to those who are old enough to be our parents. We have to do better. Okay. And Anjorin me insult Timobu. Kìí ṣe pé mo bu náà mo dá insult ẹ padà fún ni. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ eléyìí kẹ́ gbọ́ dáadáa. Èmi yìí bú àgbàlagbà o. But Lizzy, ẹ kàn lè máa wojú mi lójú ọmọ kékeré. Age group lèmi àti Lizzy o. Mi ì ṣe ọmọ 20s o. Kìí ṣe ọmọ 20s. Ṣé gbọ́? Kìí ṣe gbogbo èèyàn tójú ẹ bá rí tíntínní ni ó jẹ́ ọmọ àná. Mi ì ṣe ọmọ 20s. And look, I don't even need to argue down with you. Tẹ́ bá ní elébi ni mí, kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Òun ló ga nínú ayé. Abi. But look, Lizzy Anjorin, for the last time, all what you said into my life, the love of my kids, the fact that I have prayed for your daughter, for your daughters, the fact that I have prayed for them, and the fact that you lay curses on mine, and I never do the same, not even Adabi or whatever you're saying. In as much as I have never cursed your children, and you lay curses on my kids, all the curses in the Bible and our Quran shall befall you, except tó bá ronúpìwàdà. But tí o bá ronúpìwàdà, Lizzy, mo sọ fún gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ fún mi tọmọtọmọ. Àtàbí tí mo bá ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀rí, but tí mi ò bá ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀rí tó jẹ́jẹ́ wípé eléyìí tó ń sọ wípé yes, ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò kàn wọ́n, àfi tí wọn náà ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kankan rí tí ò kàn rí. Ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ Màmá Esther Ajayi ìjọ kàn, ìjọba ọba Ọọ̀ni of Ife ìjọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ kàn, ìyẹn tí ìwọ náà ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn olórí wa rí nìkan ló kù. But tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ náà sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn olórí wa rí, tó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kan rí, Lizzy, gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ àtẹlé tó wà nínú Al-Quran àtẹlé tó wà nínú Bible ó máa jẹ́ ti tiẹ̀ o gbogbo bí tó dájú èpè kọ nínú ayé mi gẹ́lẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí fún ẹ. So guys,